In this video, we are looking at solving quadratic equations where we have a 0 on one side of the equation and a non-monic quadratic expression on the other side of the equation that we can factorise. Before continuing with this video, make sure you're comfortable with the previous two videos in this topic. Also, make sure you're comfortable with factorising quadratic expressions from topic A18a, especially ones where the coefficient of the squared term is not 1. For example, here we have 2x squared as opposed to just x squared. Now, let's take a look at this example. We want to solve 2x squared plus 11x plus 12 equals 0. That means we want to find the value or values of x that satisfy this equation. Now, based on what it says in the question and what we've seen in the previous two videos, you should see where this is going. What we have to do is factorise the left-hand side here. So, let's factorise this expression. If we do that, we get 2x plus 3, and that is multiplied by x plus 4, and that equals 0. Now we have a product here. Remember, there is an invisible multiplication symbol right in here. So we've got this blue box multiplied by this yellow box, and that equals 0. Now the only way those can multiply to give you 0 is if one of them is 0. So that means either 2x plus 3 is 0 or x plus 4 is 0. Now, if 2x plus 3 equals 0, that means 2x equals negative 3, which means x equals negative 3 over 2. If x plus 4 equals 0, that means x equals negative 4. So this equation has two solutions, negative 3 over 2 and negative 4. Here's the next example. We have 2x squared minus 3x minus 5 equals 0. Factorising the left-hand side, we get 2x minus 5 multiplied by x plus 1, and that equals 0. Pause the video and see if you can write down the two solutions to this equation. Here's what you should have got. Either 2x minus 5 equals 0 or x plus 1 equals 0. If 2x minus 5 equals 0, then we can say 2x equals 5. All I've done is add 5 to the left and right hand sides there. And using that, we can say that x equals 5 over 2. All I've done there is divide the left and right hand sides by 2. And if x plus 1 equals 0, we can simply subtract 1 from each side of that equation to find that x equals negative 1. So this equation here has two solutions, 5 over 2 and negative 1. That means if you substituted either of these values for x into the equation, you would find the equation is satisfied. Here's the final example. Pause the video and have a go at this one for yourself. Here's what you should have got. This equation has two solutions, 5/3 and negative 2.